He's the hero the Mushroom Kingdom needs, but not the hero it deserves.
Or the hero anybody actually wants.
Oh.
They're just like, ew.
He tries his best, man. Yeah, like, you can get by a lot with just using physical attacks and heals.
I see.
Because Mario's...
oh, we got lots of money.
His, Fireball specials go off his special stat, so they eventually will become very bad.
I see.
Oh, and that wallet does need to be returned to somebody. Hey, bad shit happened. I think it's the item shop that needs the wallet. Or maybe you can't do it until after we solve this crisis. Yeah, there's nothing ever down here again. You can just talk to the counter. Because he's freaking out. So pick-me-ups are like your Phoenix Downs.
Oh, I see.
Able Juice restores status problems, but eventually you get a heal spell that does that also.
I see.
But I would probably get maybe 1 or 2 pick-me-ups and some honey syrups.
There.
That's probably fine, actually. Because the one trick with the flower tabs and flower jars is you can't use them in combat.
Alright, you little shy bastards. Yeah. Yeah, take that, punk. I don't feel like using spells on these guys.
Yeah, they'll die eventually. That one punch, man. That's all it needs. Hey!
Yay!
Now to go HP on the Marios.
Demario.
The Mardio. Oh, and you can use that, create restore point feature to basically make your own save points whenever you want.
Yeah.
How much more damage do you do? About the same.
Even successfully, I did 1 damage.
Mallow, you so good. I don't think he gets an actual weapon until, like, a little later.
Ugh, gross. Oh, he did 2 damage, holy shit!
1 for each fist.
Hey, he did it. Yeah. Got a little buddy. A little lumpy freak.
Oh, this is the guy. Okay, cool. Just take his wallet.
It's a trophy.
It just rots in your inventory, actually. But it gives you... Yeah, it's totally worth it. Those scared mushroom chillins. Just fight them while standing on top of someone else, like piggyback style.
Yeah.
So now it might not be a bad idea to use Thunderbolt, because there's 3 dudes.
Yes.
So yeah, it's like right after the flash, I think. Yeah, there it is. Don't talk shit about no Mallow.
Not when you can just end a fight in 1 turn.
Mallow's a good strong boy, but eventually he becomes not good and strong enough.
Yay, Mario!
I think they have like 30. Must be it. So yeah, you can like use Thunderbolt to just plow through these fights, and then at the end just pop a flower tab and then it'll restore you to full. I don't think that was the intended use of the flower tab items, but they shouldn't have made them max out your FP at the same time if they didn't want us to do that.
That's a fair point.
And we got a honey syrup from that.
Nice.
Check inside the house, actually. I forget if there's someone in there that's like, holy shit, you stopped that guy that was beating on my wall. Oh yeah, these two are trying to get married, and eventually you go to a church, and they are getting married later in the game.
Cool.
Oh, the ones pouring out of the castle just keep doing that.
Oh, neat.
Bonk.
I like grinding.
It's not worth. Do.
Alright, punks. Let's do this.
Alright, you guys. Before you go into the castle, it's not a bad idea to make a restore point.
Yep. Didn't your parents ever teach you not to jump on counters?
No, they said not to jump on beds.
Oh.
That could be dangerous. No one said anything about counters.
I mean, did these things even have mothers?
Who knows? You actually will get an answer to that question
Really?
later on.
That was just a throwaway joke. I don't want this to get too real.
You'll find out where they come from. Thanks, Mario.
Oops.
Oops. Dad of the year. I think if you talk to the kid first, he's like, we're having a jumping contest.
I was actually trying to talk to the kid first. Kabonk, kabonk. You son of a bitch.
Imagine Mallow, like Mario dies, and Mallow's like, I'll kill you!
Just the wimpiest punch ever.
Yeah, let's pop one of those flower tabs.
Are those drugs?
Flower tabs?
Yeah.
Crack cocaine. Actually, heal first before you pop it. Well, no, not with the mushroom. With Mallow's heal spell.
Oops.
Go to special. Yeah, that's how you use the meta combat. Oh yeah, if you actually go to them in the special, it tells you when to when the sweet spot timing is.
Ah, I see.
Now let's pop one of those cheater items.
Flower tab or jar?
Go for the jar. Look at that shit.
Oh, that's dirty.
And then let's make a restore point here, I guess.
God, that's dirty.
Man, it's just like running across town to the inn.
Except now my special points are permanently...
Large.
Yeah, permanently larger.
So these guys keep streaming from the doors, so you really don't have to keep grinding them.
Oops.
Bonk, bonk. Mallow's gonna show him what for.
Hey, someday he'll kill again.
I can't. I'm so mad, and I'm glad you are too. Like, I'm kind of glad that it didn't get game over, because we'd have had to do that whole sequence again.
And that would have been rough.
Gasp.
2 whole damage. So should I go to the princess's room or?
I think you just want to go straight to the Chancellor's room.
Oops. Alright.
Oh, convenient.
That was convenient.
Yeah, magic like that you can't defend against.
It's
just physical strikes. But if it's an ability and still a physical attack, you can still defend. It's just strictly magic.
I see. Got any fun facts about this game?
Besides the one I noted before. Actually, I do have a fun fact. Go through this door, and you'll see the fact, but don't move any more forward. So, after this cutscene, you still have control over Mario.
Yep.
And you can actually skip this boss by, basically, you have control until you move in front of the Shy Guys. And you want to, like, you go around the left, you kind of jump on the middle one's head, and then fall through the terrain a little bit. And you can skip the trigger that causes the fight.
Mm-hmm.
And you can just go up and talk to the Chancellor in the corner, and he reacts as if you just won the fight. And so the boss Mac will just be standing up there in front of the throne room, and like,
forever,
while the cutscene's happening, and you get items and talk to the Chancellor, and he's just kind of standing there.
Huh.
So yeah, you can actually skip this boss. You do it in speedruns, you don't fight Mac.
Oh.
But since we're not obviously doing a speedrun, we'll take all the XP we can get for an easy boss.
Let's bounce the night away.
Yeah, like, you can kind of go to the left, like, try it, and then you can walk up here, and then you do some weird shit to get around that trigger, and you can just walk up and talk to the Chancellor. And, like, you get the first star and stuff, and Mac's just standing there.
What the hell is it?
He's part of the Smithy gang. You'll realize the pattern eventually of what the Smithy gang's deal is, but I don't want to spoil it.
You probably not to bounce with. Yikes! Man, these guys are surly.
So I would basically have Mario keep attacking Mac, and Mallow use his Thunderbolt. He'll keep summoning waves of dudes, but Thunderbolt will keep cleaning them out. So like every 1 to 2 Thunderbolts should kill all the Shy Guys. And then you'll have a few turns where they're not present.
Oh, he's stunned.
Yeah, and not all the Shy Guys, I think, attack at once, too, so you don't get, like...
destroyed.
Yeah, you don't get just run over by 4 Shy Guys. And now you have a couple turns to, like, have Mallow use mushrooms or whatever to keep people up or what have you.
I see.
Because eventually Mac will take a turn and just summon more dudes. Thankfully, this one does, like, no damage. But
yeah.
There's some really scary AoE spells later.
I can imagine.
Soon you will see such wonderful spells used against you as Dark Star and Meteor. And
oh, those don't sound very fun for
one
me.
that I forget the name of, but blades fly all over the place. Just punch them, I guess. And then there's some especially bullshit ones, like Pedal Dance, I think. Because basically there's a status condition where you get transformed.
Oh.
One of which is into... Wrong spell. One of which is into a Scarecrow. which you can still use your abilities, but you can't attack.
Oh.
And then there's an even worse one where you get turned into a mushroom, where you can't do anything except defend.
Ugh.
So we'll eventually get good equipment that like prevents transform effects. Because if like your healer gets mushroomed and you just like can't do anything, like that sucks.
So Mac jumped away.
I would have Mario just heal himself.
Oh, I see.
Because Mallow can clear these guys out anyway. So I guess just mushroom. Just Mario just like hand over fist, like wow wow wow.
Just scuffing
And it
them in
replaced itself anyway.
one after another. Go, you little lumpy freak. Do that magic.
Oh, he just pieced out. He didn't even like land on someone. I couldn't remember what he was doing.
That seems very weird that he didn't try, like, landing on me.
That's what I thought was happening.
That's what I was afraid of. Like, I was afraid there was going to be, like, a 30 damage attack incoming. No.
He could just mushroom himself too, I guess. Because that one mushroom replaced itself.
That's true.
It feels good when that happens, because then Mario just got to be healer for a turn.
Flame.
Magic's not actually that good against Mallow, because he'll be getting special a lot.
Makes sense. Well,
Ooh, you know what might be a good idea right now?
what's that?
To pop one of your syrups. Because you're not in any real danger, but you're a couple spells away from being out.
I see. Good point.
Hit Mallow again. Do it!
Nope.
That's fine. Okay, that's actually not fine. Bonk, bonk.
Bonk, bonk.
Well, you're full up on FP now, so you could also just use a healing rain.
That's true.
Happy little clouds.
Yeah.
Did you know that in, not that you play this game, but in Smite, they gave a character a Bob Ross skin?
Yes, yes, they
And
did.
it's amazing.
I used to play Smite.
I like the game, but there's a lot of other games I play as a filler game.
Yeah.
So it's just hard to be like, I want to play this one today, as opposed to just play a couple. But I did like how that game played.
Yeah, it played good. It had a lot of fun, like, side modes.
Yeah, there are a lot of options in that game. Bonk.
Uh-oh. Now they're all getting
Okay, he missed.
angry if they're all attacking at once. Defense?
Yeah, Mario doesn't really need to attack here, because Mallow will kill all these dudes. With that sweet Thunderbolt.
Just die already.
Never. You're not his real dad.
I wouldn't want to be. Like, I don't even know what that thing is. It's like a demon on top of a springy hammer. With a cape.
I promise that it'll make sense.
Okay.
There is a reason for why the Smithy gang are all a bunch of weirdos.
Oh, thank God.
Look at all that money. Wonder how much it... I wonder if the Shy Guys gave experience. Doesn't look like it. But I got $20.
So yeah, when you skip the cutscene trigger, you talk to the Chancellor, and like this scene doesn't happen because he talks to you after getting the star.
Oh,
But
I
if
see.
you talk to him by skipping the fight, he'll immediately start up his post-star dialogue, and I think the star just is like checked off in your
Oh, I see.
thing as like, because it assumes that you did one to get to the other.
Yep.
You did it. You got the first legendary Crystal MacGuffin.
Woo!
By beating a big weirdo. And this one's like, oh shit.
Let's get out of here!
Jesus, it's the cops. Yeah, because you have control here, so you talk to him now, and it's like, and then this is where the fight skip would happen. And he's like, oh, it's you, what a relief. And Mac's still like right there in between them.
Ah. He's like,
Oh.
you owe me so much.
Oh man, when we were playing ARMS, I'm surprised you didn't make a nuclear arms joke.
You can't hug your children with nuclear arms.
Or springy arms.
Well, can you imagine like trying to hug somebody and then like they just get caught in your arms?
Like if you had spring arms and they're like, my arm's stuck in your coils. It's like, oh, sorry.
Oh, hold on.
My bad.
No, don't. No, no, you're just getting it more tangled. Stop it! It's like a Chinese finger trap.
Or it's like, can you imagine like the recoil mechanism doesn't work and then it's like a slinky that just gets destroyed?
Oh,
Like if you've
what
ever had a
happens-
slinky that
like
gets
what happens
tangled.
when your arm gets destroyed in arms, it's all like
Yeah.
limp noodle on the floor. Man, destroyed or like stretched slinkies are like the saddest thing.
I'm
Reminded of that scene from Futurama.
where Bender has an innate need to bend that isn't being satisfied when he's awake, so he sleep bends.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And he straightens Dr. Zoidberg's slinky into just one long thin wire.
Doesn't he bend and then unbend the professor too?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he bends the professor, and then instead of bending him back the right way, he bends him even further in that direction.
Right? We had at work, it was a big collection for Futurama. You might have seen it online. It's the set that's in a case like Bender's head. And it's all the originals runs plus like the first movie, I think.
Oh my god. It's pretty sweet.
And I think that's about all there is to do here. Because we have to go through those sewers they mentioned to get to, oh, actually, check the downstairs area? I forget if the Chancellor will let you in there now. Yeah, there we go. This is him basically telling you what these do, in case you had gotten this far and didn't quite figure it out. Money, money.
Okay, see you, nerd. Thanks for the crap.
The one thing that I always thought was weird was since you just did a boss that automatically like full restored you, and then the Chancellor's like, go downstairs, we can get these full restore items that don't
Do anything.
do anything because you don't need it.
Should I buy the jump shoes or not even bother?
I wouldn't bother.
Okay, see ya, everybody.
Using abilities on Mario ends up becoming kind of a waste too once his attack gets so high.
Mm-hmm.
To the gross sewers.
Yay, I love sewers.
But it's Mushroom Kingdom sewers. You've seen the things that go down those pipes.
Yeah. I'm a little...
That includes, but is not limited to, chubby Italians.
Or long gangly Italians. Boo!
So this place is a little weird, but it'll probably start to make sense. Probably.
Probably. Definitely, probably.
So
Oh,
you
crap.
can't jump out of water, but when you approach surfaces that are level with the water, he'll pop out.
I see. see.
I think this just tells you how to use pipes.
Oh. Gotta see what's all around here.
Oh, damn, he wants it.
Oh, God. I don't want to fight these dumb fish. Not yet, anyway.
Hey, man, those fish went to college. They're not dumb. Glue. Spooky ghosts. I believe spooky ghosts are also weak to magic. Try a Thunderbolt. It might do good.
Do good.
Do good. Thunderbolt do good. Thunderbolt do mediocre. Never mind. Punch the ghosts.
Ooh.
So this status condition, I forget what it's called. But you'll see that you do a lot less damage. It looks like your character is having a heart attack. Hey, Mario time.
Power
Yeah.
time! Oh yeah, Mario time.
Get those stat boosts.
Look at those rats dancing, having a party without me.
You're not invited. Boo's invited, though.
Oops.
Mimic. I was gonna get you to save first.
Oh boy, okay.
You could save now, I guess, in case you lose and have to refight it.
Yeah, alright.
These are usually worth killing, because these are where you'll get some strong accessories from. Pretty much treat it like you would a boss. I'll see what it does. Nothing! So I guess Mallow's on heal duty.
Yep. Holy crap, yes.
I think you're good for now. I don't think you can kill anybody in one hit.
Oh, Mallow actually did Carnicus.
That's the bad one. And now Mario needs the heals.
Give me that sweet, sweet healing, little lumpy boy.
If he just decides to do that again on Mallow, then Mallow's kind of fucked. But you got a couple pick-me-ups, so it's probably fine. Mallow just makes me think of Lumpy Space Princess from Adventure Time.
Yeah, I can see that.
Oh boy, how dead is Mallow?
Not
Almost dead.
God, that's rough.
Now imagine all those little children who rented this game and were like, I'm gonna hit that chest. And then get destroyed by this thing. This is a game that I think you can get, like, fucked pretty hard if you don't have someone with you who knows how the game works.
Yeah.
These guys are brutal.
Yeah. That is pretty rough.
I don't think he'll do Carnicus twice in a row usually, but the Mimic may decide to be a vengeful god.
I hope not.
You did it.
Thank God.
You got a flower jar, so that was also very worth it.
Nice.
And a lot of XP. I think what we did special last time.
Yeah. Hoop.
Hip. It might be a good idea to... Oh, and you got the True Form 10. Okay, cool. Put that on Mallow, I think. Because your healer getting silenced,
Is
essentially,
bad.
is very bad.
Oh.
Oh, hey, while you're in here, actually. Heal and then pop a thingy.
Another jar.
Oh, pop that sweet jar.
Ooh, yeah.
Look at that cheating. We'll cheat more next episode. And we'll even cheat right now. Look at him go.